Hello class, today we will be learning about scientific notation. Scientific notation is the way scientists can handle large numbers, the same thing as standard form. So, I guess we can start off with an example. So here we have the number 2.4411 times 10 to the 8th power. The 8th is an exponent, it's what you times it by. So we take that, almost forgot the decimal point. So yeah, we move 4 spaces to the right. So I like to think of it as whatever number you have minus the exponent. So it would be 4, let's say. So that's how many zeros you would add to the back of it. So see, I'm adding the 4 zeros. And then you'd have to move the decimal place, just check mark 8 places. To the right, still going there. So see, our work checks out, and then we put the decimal point back there. Oh yeah, also make sure, the decimal point isn't there anymore. We're behind the 2. Yeah, so I'm just going to reset the page. Moving on to the next problem, we're given 634 with 4 zeros. Over off the top of my head, it's a pretty big number. So yeah, I'm just going to write that out for us. And we're going to be trying to bring it down to standard form, which is the smaller thing. Oop, almost forgot the 10. Make sure it's times 10 into the power. So yeah, so we've got the 6.34. And I like to do this, like I said, like a little math equation. So it's how many numbers we'd have at the end. So it would be 6, and then we'd have 4 left over if you would minus it by 2. So it would be 6.34, and then with the 4 from before. Remember I said how to do that, so it would be minus 2, 6 minus 2. So we move our decimal place over and to 6 places to the right, making it a larger number than before. So next we're going to be moving on to negatives. Negatives. So we start off with 7.4 times 10 and negative 4. So I'm going to write that out on the bottom, just so we can so yeah, so it would be 7.4, and also like from before, I like to do the little math equation. So the little 7 that's there, I like to think of that as an addition, as a plus 1. So it would only be 3 as the exponent. So you'd only have to add 3 zeros in front of it. And since it's negative, we're making the number smaller, so we're moving it to the left. And then we just move over those 3 spaces, and we would have 0.00074 as our completed number out in its full. So thank you all for listening, and goodbye.